It says, "For since in the wisdom of God, the world through wisdom did not know God, it pleased God through the foolishness of the message preached to save those who believed." Today's topic is the foolishness of God. So therefore, the world could not come to know God through wisdom. And what wisdom is he speaking about? Well, the one that God gave through Moses, the law. So then God gave the law, but they could not come to know God. So it is to say those that aren't in grace can't know God, but they're believers. And if they're believers, we must save them. It is to say those that believe in God, God wants to save them with foolishness, because with the law, he could not. That is what I'm trying to do to everyone who believes in the world. I try to save them with the foolishness, because with the law, you could not. Look at what it says regarding the law that could not perfect. Look at Hebrews 7:19. Hebrews 7:19. So it says, "For the law made nothing," what? Perfect. "And a better hope is introduced by which we draw near to God. But the law could perfect nothing." And look at what it says there in Hebrews chapter 8, verse 7. Hebrews 8:7. "If there had been nothing wrong with the first covenant, there would have been no need for a second one." What was wrong with the law? It could not perfect. Why could it not perfect? Because people could not know the Lord. But they were believers who cannot know God through Moses. And Moses did many miracles and marvelous things. But since that could not perfect anything, God established a new covenant upon better promises. Look at what Galatians chapter 3 says regarding the law, why they could not come to know God through the first covenant. Is the law then against the promises of God? Certainly not. For if there had been a law given which could have given life, could not give life, then righteousness would have come through the law. But the scriptures had locked up everything under the control of sin, so that righteousness could be given to believers through grace. But now, before faith came, the faith that saves was to arrive, the faith which is the science that God uses. Now, before faith came, we were held captive under the law, imprisoned unto the coming faith would be revealed, the faith that was going to be revealed. So then men could not come to know God through that covenant. They could not be perfected. It is through the folly that we must bring this truth. They would rather be sane than crazy. We'd rather be crazy than sane. And you know that folks that are crazy last a long time because they worry about nothing.